Way to go. Keep it going. Good job, guys. All right, Paul, I see you. Come on, Travis. Finish on. Coach Cole.
Great job, guys.
Hey there, it's Coach Curl here from the Today's Leader podcast. Welcome to Monday Mentoring.
The podcast is brought to you by Think and Grow Business, the home of the Think and Grow Business Mastermind. If you're serious about growing your business, get serious and join a mastermind group today. Find out more at thinkandgrowbusiness.com.au.
Hey there, it's Coach Curl here, and welcome to Monday Mentoring. Before I get started, it's a very special day for me today. It's my wedding anniversary. So 29 years ago today, I married Sharon Forrest in a hot little church. Well, it was a hot big church right up there in Townsville. So a big shout out to my beautiful wife on this, our 29th wedding anniversary. Now, episode 249 of the Today's Leader podcast featured the incredible Jen Thornton, and she provided us some amazing insights, not the least that she left what many would consider an Instagram perfect international career in HR to embark out on her own in building her business. And her business is designed around helping businesses create great teams. Now, during the conversation, she said insight into how businesses can embrace people and profit. So, in fact, we can embrace both, she says. We can have both, I promise, was her exact words. In fact, when we embrace people, the profit will nearly always follow. You can have both. But why don't people embrace this? Now, this isn't something new. This is something that we talk about consistently. It isn't something new. So why don't people embrace this? And there's many reasons to be honest. One is a lack of training and development. So it's very difficult for leaders to lead their people in the most effective way if they aren't aware that there is a better way. So if they haven't been trained, if they haven't had leadership development, it's odds on that they're not going to be able to get the most out of their team and to build the most effective outcomes for their businesses. So number one is training and development. Number two is mindset. If your attitude is one of business is business, and there are a number of people out there that believe that business is business, it's just business, and treat your people as a disposable aspect of that business, then of course you'll never unlock the true potential of your team and hence your true potential. Three is a lack of belief. A belief that building your skills and knowledge as a leader is a cost instead of an investment. I was once given a backhanded compliment from a leader who informed me that my session in a leadership development day was one of the best ones that he'd ever attended. However, I only go to the ones that the company pays for. So that particular leader actually went on to be sacked from a business that he went to after that business due to, well, many things, but some of it was some dodgy stuff that he was doing. And team complaints around what he was doing and how he was treating them. Number four, I guess, is it's hard work. You know, developing yourself to be a leader is hard work. It means accepting that we'll be confronted with things that we are not aware of. Self-reflection, that we are not as good as we may think that we are, of actions, of trials, of tests, facing the real potential that we could fail, of being intentional and remaining conscious as a leader, and having the intention to invest in our team with our time and our effort, as well as, of course, if there's some investment in financial resources. Number four, lack of our own self-belief. Now, this is one of the really silent ones because usually it's a blind spot to us. It's a block that we are not aware of. but it's one that is certainly there for a lot more people than what will put their hands up and admit it. Many suffer from what we call the imposter syndrome. We don't invest in our team members because we don't recognise our own value. And by not recognising our own value, we find it really hard to offer what we do have to our people. Now, we've all heard stories of great sports people who are unable to mentor young players or can't become great coaches. And a lot of times this is due to the imposter syndrome. It can be due to arrogance as well if you're an absolutely brilliant sports person. But in a lot of cases, people suffer from imposter syndrome and don't believe that they can add value to the situation because they don't see or recognize their own value. So what I want you to do this week as part of Monday Mentoring is to take some time to reflect on where you stand in the people and the profit equation and walk through it. And if anything that I've mentioned sort of resonates with you, that maybe that could be the reason why you're at the wrong end of that particular scale, that may be an opportunity for you to become more self-aware. And once you've got some self-awareness, it becomes a lot more, I'll use the word simpler, for us to be able to move and forge our way ahead. So we need to be courageous enough to acknowledge it. And then from there, that's step one in our continuing journey of our leadership and self-development. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Monday Mentoring. I will see you all again next week. Bye for now. Thanks for listening to our Monday Mentoring session today. I hope it gives you momentum to reach out for your dreams. If you're looking for an extra boost, check out my online academy for access to over 75 programs to help you build a better mindset, enhance your leadership skills, and boost your business. You can trial it for just $1 for the first month at thecoachcurlacademy.com. Remember, wherever you are standing stronger, braver, and wiser. Have yourself a successful and a productive week. And remember the golden rule. Just don't be an arsehole. I'll see you next time.